Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome aboard another Gate Charlie 31 departure. We're leaving out of Jackson, going down to Denver. Then we'll carry on to Phoenix, and we're going to get the aircraft fired up. Might be a minute or two to get everybody sorted out, but we are doing all right for now. We are joined by Jet Inspector down there. We've got American One Pat right there. And yeah, we just need to get everybody inside, set up, and ready to roll. I think we're probably about 20 minutes away from departure. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. If you like this type of content, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. I do appreciate you and everything you guys do for me. Do appreciate your support. If you haven't, go out and check out the Gate Charlie 31 YouTube channel. I got a short there of the A380 landing at Denver yesterday, so there you have it. We're going to get in. You'll hear me talking to the guys over on Discord. Without any further pomp and circumstance, here we go. All right. Pat, I heard you're going to take a couple minutes. So take your time. We're okay. We're not going anywhere fast. York, you doing all right down there? Yep, that's what I got as well. No, but when I got in, it said, so in Navigraph, it tells you not in use. And so I programmed in 19 already. Even though there's a hell of a tailwind coming off of it, but let's see. So mine's giving me about a 8-knot tailwind right now, but neither here nor there. Yep. You'll get your clearance from them. And yeah. He will only handle out until we depart. So yeah, so clearance to delivery, ground, and then departure, and then switch over to 22.8. Yep. Alright, getting the old flight plan loaded in there. We're doing okay. We are going to depart runway 19, and there is no departure. Well, let's see. Departures available. Helen, how's it going, man? Good to have you on the aircraft, pal. Appreciate you being here. And York, I'm just going to go ahead and get my clearance now. Jacksonville Tower, Shadow 1969. I'd like to pick up IFR clearance to Denver with information Lima. Well, my week's been good. How about you? You doing it good? Jackson Hole Tower, Shadow 1969. Is that coming through York? Is that coming through York? Copy. All right, now 19 is not being used.
Hold short interruption. Advise on initial contact. You have information Lima. Jackson Hole Airport ATIS information Lima. 2356 Zulu Special. West 0108. West variable between 340 and 060. Visibility 10. Sky clear below 12,000. Temperature 13. Dew point -6. Altimeter 3014. Visual approach is in use. Landing this island of X runway 1 and departing runway 1. VFR departures contact ground with direction of flight. Notices to air missions reach.
IFR clearance to Denver.
And I just set it via the vPilot app, so stand by. Jackson Hole traffic, Shadow 1969 IFR to Denver. You hear that, York? Yeah. I just sent him a text, and he's my clearance is number 2.
And Bravo Zulu.
There we go.
60, Jackson Hole Tower.
There we go. Yep. Bison 60. Go.
Bison 60.
Bravo November 060.
Bison 60.
I want to have to fix my audio. I'm pretty sure that's the issue.
He's just letting you know he's fixing the audio. He's pretty sure that's the issue.
And Bravo November 060. Well, you can say again. Here, we'll see if it works.
Your volume's a little low there. This is Bison 60 requesting IFR clearance to Denver.
How you doing over there, Pat?
And,
Oh, you're good.
can somebody request a radio check again just to see if it works?
Shadow 1969 radio check 54321.
Sierra Hotel
And I got you 5 by 5. Sounded good.
Yeah, I had my audio issues messed up.
It happens. We're good.
And Sierra Hotel City 1969
Shadow 1969, copy.
And Bravo November 0, are you able to accept the Divot 2 departure?
I'm still having trouble hearing you. I'm trying to bring my volume up too here. If you can, would you just message me that new departure there?
And Bravo November 060, or
There we go. And Jackson Hole Tower, Shadow 1969. You should have that flight plan now.
and Shadow 1969, Roger, clearance request.
All right, so let's look at our flight plan. Looks like they want us up at 350. 350. You guys going at 350? All right, got that one set up. Divot 2, that would work. It's just a departure. I think they're pretty straight out. Let me see. All right. Okay, we're gonna go on the. Yeah. They gave us runway 1, correct? And you may want to look at the boy transition. Yeah. Jetty will work. Jetty will work. Copy.
Texas Hull Tower, American 1, IFR to Denver with Lima on board.
And American 1, Jackson Hole Tower, clearance request on number 3.
Did you say number 3 for American 1?
Yeah.
American 1, roger.
Standing by.
Shadow 1969, are you able to accept the divot to departure?
Shadow 1969, affirm.
Shadow 1969, you're cleared at the Denver International Airport to read the divot to departure. Jetty transition. Juliet, Echo, Delta, Hotel, Yankee, direct tofu. Then as filed. Climb via the SID, except maintain 15,000. Expect level 350, 1 minute of the departure. Departure frequencies offline, squawk 4022.
And Shadow 1969, clear to Denver via the Divvy departure via Jetty. Climb and maintain 15,000, expect 350, 10 minutes after departure. Departure's offline, squawk 4022, Shadow 1969.
Shadow 1969, read back correct, car ready for push and start, inspection and 1 for departure.
1969.
And American 1, are you able to accept the damage departure?
Affirmative, American 1.
American 1, roger.
Jackson Tower, Viking 60, we're cleared to Denver via the Divvy 2 departure, jetty transition, direct to Tofu, filed a climb to maintain 150,000, and squawk 607 Viking 60.
560, correct, call ready for push and start, inspection and 1 for departure.
Jackson Tower, we're ready for push and start, Viking 60. Did you say we're number 1 now?
560, affirmative, push and start on taxiway altitude cruise facing west.
Push gear from the terminal, Alpha to runway 1, Viking 60, information.
And American 1, you're clear to Denver International Airport via the Divot 2 departure, jetty transition, Juliet Echo Delta Hotel Yankee, direct Tofu, Tango Oscar Foxtrot Uniform, during the flight for arrival into Denver. Climb via the city, exit maintain 15,000, expect low 330, 1 minute for departure. Departures offline, clock 3113.
American 1 cleared to Denver, jetty, Divvy 2 departure, jetty transition, Tofu, flat 4 arrival in Denver, maintain 15,000, expect 33 10 minutes after, squawking 3113, departure frequency is 122.8.
American 1, rate back correct, car ready for push and start, extraction and 1 for departure.
American 1's ready for pushback and start.
American 1, push back and start on taxiway altitude cruise facing west.
Facing west, American 1.
Copy. Copy.
Tower, Mike 60, ready to taxi. Mike 60.
Mike 60, runway 1, taxi via Alpha.
We have that information, taxi via Alpha.
You're leading the parade, York. And you're leading the parade, York.
The wind 010H, runway 1, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 1, Mike 60.
Texas Hold Tower, American 1, ready to taxi to the active with Lima.
American 1, runway 1, taxi via Alpha.
Via Alpha, runway 1, American 1.
560, leaving my airspace north, Salt Lake Center, offline, better, and contact departure, and need to monitor departure frequency 122.8.
Mike 60, Roger, departure frequency offline, and move over to PCAP, taking 380, Mike 60.
Thank you, flight.
Ground, flight deck.
Go ahead.
And tower, Shadow
Speakerphone,
1969, ready for push.
Tail left.
Air 1969, push and set approved, on track.
Copy, clear to push. Tail left. Release spark brakes, please.
Push and start approved onto Alpha, Shadow 1969.
Brakes released.
There you go. I'm right behind you, Pat. South or north? Yep, yep. They button hook you back in, and then you blow away the passengers waiting to get on their other airplane.
Tower, American 1, holding short, runway 1 at Alpha 1.
American
Runway 1, clear for takeoff, American 1.
Okay, push is complete. You can set the brakes.
Okay, brakes set. Clear to disconnect, and thanks for the good push.
You betcha. It's been a couple good days up here.
Yeah, of course, you guys got it. We're disconnecting the tow bar now. Stand by. Okay, the tow bar is disconnected. We're disconnecting the interphone now.
Tower Shadow
It'll be on the
1969
right
ready
side.
for taxi.
See you guys. Take care.
Sierra 1969, runway 1 taxi to Alpha.
Runway 1 via Alpha, Shadow 1969. Copy. And this is gonna look so cool on the stream. Got the altitude.
American 1, Salt Lake City offline, change over to FIJ at 303, thanks for flying out.
American 1 over to Unicom, thanks for being here.
Hold short runway 1, Shadow 1969.
Shadow 1969, the wind 0108, runway 1, clear for takeoff.
Runway 1 clear for takeoff, Shadow 1969. Here we go.
V1.
Rotate. Pause the brake.
Shadow 1969, Salt Lake City offline, Unicom 363, thanks for flying out.
Switching to Unicom, thanks for the help. Have a great night, Shadow 1969.
Thank you for flying.
That's because Denver's a bunch of punks. Just kidding. There's a lot of chop on my departure. How about you guys? Yeah. No worries. Uh-oh. I'll be right here. All right, ladies and gentlemen, kind of a dicey little departure there out of Jackson Hole, but we got it done. Beautiful day flying here in the Tetons, heading down to Denver, then down into Phoenix. So sit back, relax, enjoy the ride. I do appreciate you being here. If you have any questions, hit me up in chat. Also, hit that like and subscribe button. Do appreciate you being here. And York, what did you, York, what approach did you select into Denver? Flat E arrival. Good pick. From Teller. How about the ILS? The transition. So from, let's see, from, do you have Hi Mom on there? Hi Mom. Hotel India Mike Oscar Mike. And then you have a vector. And you're going to, what's that, right after Hi Mom? Copy. Copy. Record. Yep. Sort of, but you'll end up having a pretty sharp turn there. So if you go into your departures and arrivals, click on arrival. Click on ILS 34 right. And then, let's see, let me grab that. No. So on the right side, you should have Be Free, Boss, Eldora, or Teller. So select Teller. And then over on Flatty 4, just confirm that you're the Flatty 4 via Tofu. And then, yep, and then go into your legs. You should be inbound to Tofu now, right? There you go. Then now you have Granola, Hippie, Folsom, Baco, Flatty, Eldo, Toddy, Yes, Back, Beva, Hi Mom, Teller, Be Happy, Be Free, Bobu, Bengal, Boeing, Ford. Okay. There you go. Sorry, we're not speaking the Queen's English. Duncan, how are you, man? Excellent. Are you at work? Why are you taking it so easy? Almost there. I did. Did you see my flight deck photos? It is. It's daily until September. And I said I did. Sit down. Be quiet. I'm a flight sim pilot. Come on. It's stubby. It is big, but it's stubby. Give me a couple weeks. I'll be able to taxi that little fella around. Yep. Oh, you want to park that over there? Okay. I'll have to drive it over there. It's special. Yep. I'm like a harbor pilot. We don't have any double-decker jetways, jet bridges. So it takes them a minute, but it's fine. So we haven't really done a whole lot. A lot of our concrete's ADG6 approved anyhow. There you go. And you know what seat you're in? Yep. Well, there you go. There you go. I will do that. Pat's off looking at a newly installed tree in his garden, so. And then the council always call you out? Does the council always call you out? Okay. There you go. Captain Jack, welcome aboard, man. Just took off out of Jackson Hole on our way into Denver. How was dinner, pal? Excellent, thanks, man. Excellent. Give the missus a call. give the missus a call, scrub the dogs, and call it a night. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's always tough being away from the family and the home. Only if you're below 10,000 feet. I am. His grandson has a play tonight, so he's enjoying some fine theater. Let me see, 43, about 45 minutes. Yep. That was I think that was my American flight to O'Hare, right? It was. I do that a lot. No. Phoenix. Duncan, always good chatting. Oh, nice. You should be in Denver Center. I don't hear them talking right now, so oh, there they go. It is.
United 4, or sorry, Delta 478 10% right in.
His volume's good, so don't worry about it.
Rider, contact 13 miles southeast of the Cherokee via 1.
Copy that, American 1. We'll get out of the cockpit for 5 minutes.
Report back.
Report back, American 1.
Roger, flight 4927 Denver Central right in. Delta 478 radar contact 30 miles east of BR Clementine, flight level 340.
Thank you, sir. You're CFI. Welcome. Appreciate you stopping by, showing some support, man.
Denver Center, hello, November 187 Echo Romeo. We're at the Fort Collins Airport looking to join the VFR pattern, and we are ready for taxi.
Request standby. Frontier 2927, radar contact. Climb maintain flight to level 360. Southwest 675, 10% turn.
It would be the Summer 2, probably.
And United 772, radar contact.
A firm.
This is Red Table Bureau. Send via E3, Denver landing.
It is. It should keep you on the flatty arrival.
Southwest 675, radar contact 12 miles northwest, active VR, send via logger 3.
Yeah,
landing
that
for
sounds better.
Visual for 35, right?
Pat's working. Pat's just working the departure. Denver Center, Shadow 1969, about 16 southeast of the Cherokee VOR, flight level 350.
Shadow 1969, Denver Center, radar contact has supported, thank you.
Denver Center, reach 190 with you at a flight level 120.
Reach 19er and Denver Center, squawk to 6736.
6736, land 190.
With 60, 10% carried in.
Center 187 Echo Romeo. It seems a little busy for pattern work. You want us to hop off?
Yeah, I can accommodate it for you at a control field. I can get you departed VFR if you want to go to
Sure, give me a sec to look at my chart.
at 530, around 8 next to via Mike. License 60, radar contact 50 miles north of the Kremlin VR descent via the flighting for Denver landing port. Reach 19 at Keller Fleet Island, 734 right approach.
Radar support 34 right, reach 1 here.
At 772 descend via T3, going to be island at 34 right. And southwest 675, you can actually expect to run out of Zulu 35 right from dog.
Okay, let's see the RF.
November 9 with Yankee, Denver Center, welcome. Radar contact as reported.
Denver Denver Center, Delta 62, level 370.
Last person calling your call sign cut out, thanks.
Delta 62 is with you, level 370.
Delta 62, Denver Center, right now. Delta 2 Whiskey, Denver Center, right now. Flight 22, Denver Center, right now. And Delta 62, radar contact 40 miles to the west of the KDEN VOR. Shadow 1969, send via the Flight 4 Denver landing.
Then be the Flatty Shadow 1969.
Southwest 675 at Dog Radar Mount Zulu 35 right. That's Skywest 5750 on Denver Center. Radar
How you doing over there, York?
Dollar 22 radar contact 49 miles southwest of the Dove Creek VOR.
How you doing over there, York?
Delta 2 Whiskey radar contact 41 southwest of the Cortez VOR. November 9 Whiskey, keep it in process, to maintain flight level 180.
So on the Flatty arrival, the lowest altitude you should go.
And Delta 1339, roger.
They are loud.
3-4 right approach.
Is 11,000 at high mom.
American 1, you back?
Pat, he's looking for you if you're around. Go ahead, York. Go ahead, York.
And Delta 1339, good evening, roger.
York, how are you?
555.
I do. You copy me? Okay. No, that's fine. You just do what you can, stay on profile, and you should be good.
American 1979, Denver Center, radar contact as about 10.
Oh, for your next waypoint, or
Denver Center, American 1 back with you. Where do you descend?
between
American 1,
19 and
welcome back to
22.
44, Denver landing north.
Landing north of Flight 4, American 1.
And the Bison 60, you can expect the visual 3-4 right.
Visual 3-4 right?
Denver Center, United States, 5 back
No worries.
United States, Taco background 934, left taxi, via Foxtrot with the Foxtrot with the I know I'm busy, but I'm totally fine now, but future cases
Copy.
is called push.
No. Expect the visual runway 34 right. So just keep flying the ILS. And the visual is just them saying, rather than having to control you all the way down, you could say you have visual if you see the airport. And you can continue flying the ILS. But expect him to give you vectors probably to like Boeing.
284 Paul and Company United approaching. 340. American 2364 Denver Center identity.
Hey, Denver, good evening, United 655 Heavy 3 left.
655, runway 34 left, follow the traffic in front of you.
34 left, landing up United 655.
And 353 for the course on the
United 797 you.
Alright, yes, 3 left.
United 797, runway 34 left, follow the traffic in front of you.
34 left, time, nothing,
It is. It's not bad. He's doing good.
Denver Center, American 1162, at true at flight level 360.
American 1162 Denver Center identity.
Ident, American 1162.
American 2364 radar contact 3 miles south of west of the Cortez QRS 365.
Yeah.
Center south of 675, just confirm what vehicle we are.
South of 675, yep, that dog cleared on.
I park at Charlie 31. So park at Charlie 29er or 33. Actually, you're American. Park at Charlie 32. Pat. Okay. You can go 30 if you'd like. That'll be on the south side of the Concorde. No, mine's on the north side. Yep.
American 1 say airspeed.
American
Pat.
1's 270.
Roger.
So since Pat's flying American, they're on the south side there.
$22 say Mach number. Good at 80.
Either way, whatever you want. I will park at 31.
And,
If you wanted to park at 33, that'll be on the north side. If you wanted to park at 34, that'd be on the south side. Copy?
Denver Center, let us something not to be in the rear of your car.
Roger, I saw you at flight level 190. Definitely not to be a part.
Yep, I forgot about that. We're under 18,000.
American 1, you can expect RNAV Zulu 3-4 right approach from Hyman.
From Hanan, RNAV Zulu for runway 34.
You're still
And Delta, sorry,
visual.
United 65 Quebec, RNAV to phone for runway 34, looks good to take off.
I think he's just building some separation.
Reach 100, did you clear us to land?
Reach 1, runway 34 right to clear to land.
Good land, Reach 100.
United at 530 radar contact altitude.
Mac, it's
530 rising climate team flight level 4.
it'll be York, Bison 60, Pat, American 1, and then me.
My apologies, you said 34 right on the RNAV.
Okay, from RNAV Zulu 34 right.
Yeah, Zulu for right.
November 9 Whiskey, Khalid Airspace, helicopter line, frequency change approved.
DN9 Whiskey.
Roger.
And Delta 1339, request selection charge.
Pat, how you doing up there?
Delta 1339.
And Captain Jack, no, I haven't shown any shots of the 380 in here. Kind of hard to do that from the VR perspective. So
United 650, you able to make that right turn on the Delta and then do Delta 2?
Sorry, that's United 675.
Affirm, you able to make that right turn onto Delta for Delta 2?
Affirm.
Okay, United 655, taxi Delta Delta 2.
Delta 2, to 34 left Delta 2, United.
How you doing out there, York?
Denver, good evening. Citation 44 Kilo Charlie with you at Denver looking for a clearance over to right.
November 44 Kilo Charlie, you should receive beauty.
How you doing, York?
Negative, haven't got you.
Roger, I have been showed since just tried to connect.
Say again?
Will do.
I think he's going to go to 30, 32.
At 732, I tell it good out 34 right.
Yep.
Southwest 675, runway 35 right, clear to land.
Okay.
Please talk right six then.
At
There you go.
655, runway 34 left at Delta 2, line up point.
Line up way 34 left Delta 2, United 655, heading.
United 65 connect 7 point.
United 65, go back radar contact on visit.
I am over Horsetooth Reservoir.
Center on 126.52. Okay, with 5751, you could ascend via the Logger 3, then for landing north.
Yes, sir.
United 732 main.
I am over Horsetooth Reservoir, just on the west side of Fort Collins. Oh yeah, absolutely, Captain Jack.
An American 1, you're still pretty high. The turn right heading of 290 to 7 maintain 13,000. You can expect a visual 34 right.
Visual for 34 right. I'm on the set as far as altitude, but I'm turning right to what's the heading?
If you could, as long as you can meet that 11,000 restriction, you're able to do that.
Absolutely.
Roger, I'll get you going up your approach here shortly.
Thank you very much, American 1.
United 600 on the girl in your path.
And Bison 60 to center maintain at 9,000. United 600, push it to approved, push straight back, stop.
Oh yeah, right over there.
United 732, showing you off view of the airport side, 12 o'clock in 13 miles. United 732, roger, good visual approach from 34 right.
Nice, we like Dusty.
American 1 just got traffic that's going to be in the way. Can't get RNAV Zulu, it's going to be visual for you.
Not a problem. 34 right visual, American 1.
Shadow 1969, visual 34 right today.
Visual 3-4 right, Shadow 1969.
Bison 60, maintain 210 knots. At 655, RNF home, 734 left cleared for takeoff.
RNF phone, good take up 34 left, United 655.
And Delta 478 contact LA center 126.52.
Governor November 82, excuse me.
And Delta 1339, ready for taxi.
Delta 478 contact LA center 126.52. American 12364, same for you, LA 12652. American 1 fly present heading descend maintain 11,000, maintain 210 knots.
Present heading 11,000, 210 knots, American 1.
Bison 60, turn left heading to 070. The Royal Airport's going to be 9 o'clock in 13 miles.
070 for
Bison 60, roger. Continue left turn heading to 020 to join final cleared visual runway 34 right. United 6 Fox, go back 5 maintain flight level 400. And United 284, runway 34 left to line up and wait. Southwest 675, make that right, that taxiway is currently closed. I forgot to put it in the hidden. Southwest 675, taxi, Papa 7, Echo Delta, safe park.
Papa 7 Echo Delta and the charge.
And up with 1539, direct taxi.
Taxi, Papa 7, Echo Delta, Charlie November departure.
Papa 7 Echo Delta, Charlie.
American 1 descend to maintain 900,000.
900,000, American 1.
Southwest 732, runway 34 right to clear to land. United 732, runway 34 right to clear to land. Bison 60, maintain 180 knots or greater till a 5-mile final runway 34 right to clear to land.
United 675 is 10,000.
United 655, descend radar contact, salon maintain flight to level 380.
Maintain level 380, United 655.
And the United 284, Arnett Boat, runway 34 level 0 for takeoff.
And Delta 1339, direct taxi.
Delta 1339, runway 34 left taxi of the Alpha November Foxtrot Whiskey Alpha.
Can you repeat those taxi instructions for 1339? Sorry about that.
Delta 1339 is going to be Alpha November Foxtrot Whiskey Alpha.
Alpha November Foxtrot Whiskey Alpha for 1339.
American 1 fly heading 080.
080, American 1.
Denver, center, United 600 WA for taxi.
United 600, runway 8 taxi via Bravo Sierra. Mike.
Runway 8 Bravo Sierra, Mike, United 600 WA.
United 797, runway 34 left and line up and wait.
Wait, 34 left.
American 1 on the Royal Airport, going to be 9 o'clock, 15 miles.
No airport yet, we'll let you know, American 1. Center American 1's in stiff. We get to ILS.
American 1, roger, turn left heading 020, intercept the 34 right low glider.
020 for the 34 right localizer, American 1.
United 284 right of contact tail.
United 284 70.
United 284 come on pieces.
Personnel United 1066 with November coming up on spot 5 east back.
At 1066, I'm going to need you to make sure your squawk mode be in the correct set.
yeah, we're swapping the alien on the correct code for United 666.
American 1 has field in sight.
American 1 cleared visual approach runway 34 right, runway 34 right, clear to land.
3-4 right, clear to land.
United 284, contact flight level 340. United at 732, continue south on Foxtrot, safe parking. At 732, taxi via Foxtrot to Zulu, Golf, and Bravo Sierra departure. At 732, Foxtrot to Zulu, Golf, Bravo Sierra. Shadow 1969, descend to maintain 9,000. And now static.
900,000, 1969.
And the United 797, RNF Owen from 934 left to clear to take off.
RNF Owen to take off.
Got 2391 ready for start mission November.
2391, push to start approved, push straight back, stop the first line.
Straight back, first line, push approved, United 2391. United 1066 first floor.
Yeah, 1066, still not seeing you, just verify squawk is 3343.
How about you? Now, 3966.
At 1066, runway 8, taxi via Charlie here on the line.
Alright, Charlie Sierra Mike 3 and 1066.
At 1066, you're going to have a United 78 right to left on Mike, just give way to them, you're going to follow the line.
We'll bob on United 783, United 1066.
Shadow 1969, turn left heading 00 on the Royal Airport's going to be at your 9 o'clock, 10.
080, look for the airport, Shadow 1969.
November 2832 Bravo Denver Center, clearance on request number 1.
Denver Center United 797, 76000, 700 on the common.
United 797 Denver Center, radar contact on maintain flight level 340.
Climb and maintain flight level 340, United 797.
1969 has the airfield.
Shadow 1969, turn left heading 020 to join final run. Cleared visual approach runway 34 right.
020, cleared visual approach 34 right, Shadow 1969.
In November 32 Bravo clearance available, but shutting the customer. November 32 Bravo, you're good at Aspen Airport via the all across 6 departure, Medicine Bow transition, then is south. Maintain 13,000, expect flight level 280, 10 minutes after departure, departure with me. Squawk is going to be 5167. November 32, Bravo, read back correct, call for taxi, altimeter 3014. November 2, Bravo, runway 3, taxi VO.
Delta 1339, home 34 left.
United, sorry, Delta 1339, runway 24 left, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 34 left, Delta 1339.
Flight 60, continue south on Foxtrot.
Clear to land 34 right, Shadow 1969. Yeah, he's doing good.
And Charlie November.
2500.
Oh yeah. Gotta love it.
That is 1419, 10% of push to short clear, push straight back down to the first line. United 600, runway 8, take off.
Runway 8, clear for takeoff, United 600 every. United 23 on day 1, ready to connect, 345.
United 2391, runway 34 left, taxi via Alpha November, Foxtrot, Whiskey Alpha.
Alpha November, Foxtrot, Whiskey Alpha, runway 34 left, United 2391.
United 732, give way to the company, the United 777, their push, they're going to be cutting across, running this, going Alpha November. American 1
Foxtrot 8 for Charlie 32.
American 1 section departing via Foxtrot Bravo Sierra.
Foxtrot, Bravo, Sierra, American 1.
Tell him you want Charlie.
Center citation 44 Kilo Charlie, ready to taxi.
Pat, you want to tell him you want Charlie Concord.
44 Kilo Charlie, runway 34 left, taxi via Mike, Alpha Alpha, Whiskey Alpha.
Pat, you should be Foxtrot Charlie
Alright,
Sierra.
Mike, Alpha Alpha, Whiskey Alpha, Alpha 34 left, 4 Kilo Charlie.
Delta 1339, right of contact, Delta 2.
Passenger 6000 for Delta 1339.
Delta 1339, Roger, climbing.
1000.
Delta 370 for Delta 1339.
There's a couple at one, I think it was the United first at 340. United 1863, 10% training. The other person calling, go ahead.
Serving 628 Delta 340. Sorry about that.
500.
628, 10% training. United 1863, ready to contact
400.
down to the east north of you.
300. Approaching minimums. Glide slope. Glide slope. Glide slope.
Rear
Minimums.
wings at 628, ready to contact 80 miles at northwest of Gallup of the ORC Mach number.
200.
Currently going 1.78.
100.
Roger, Spirit wings at 680, 628, are you able to
50.
do
30.
80 for
20.
628.
10.
American 1979, maintain Mach 0.77 or less.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
The United is 600,
Correct.
ready to contact you.
Fox main Logan, I'm
Yep.
United 600 every.
And 600 heavy, Roger, line maintain flight level 410.
410 United 600 every.
United 1066, runway 8 cleared to take off.
Runway 6 takeoff, United 1060.
Shadow 1969, clear 34 right, Fox 8 going to Charlie 31.
That was a couple at one Shadow 1969, make that right, another right south on Foxtrot, stay parking.
Charlie 31.
And Shadow 1969, taxi parking via Foxtrot, Charlie Sierra.
Foxtrot Charlie November for Shadow 1969.
Keep your right side active and try November. November 32 Bravo, you ready to go?
Got 144 on that one.
Roger.
United 2419, ready to connect.
United 2419, runway 8 taxi via Bravo Sierra, Mike.
Bravo Sierra, Mike, runway 8, United 2419.
United 2391, runway 34 left, cleared to take off.
34 left, cleared for takeoff, United 2391, correction.
And Denver, get out of November 960 Alpha, let's take the 2 request, taxi.
November 960 Alpha, Denver Center, runway 34 left, taxi via Mike Alpha Alpha Whiskey Alpha.
Mike Alpha Alpha
I would
Whiskey
expect
Alpha,
25.
Sierra Alpha, any touch at 08 today?
Do they have 05 as advertised? Do they have 25 advertised?
An American 1162 UF.
American 1162.
American 1162, identity.
Iden, American 1162.
ATIS departures on 25, yep. Yep. Pretty much. We could have had like, we could have had all the other concourses were empty of employees because they were all over on A concourse.
It's 1066, 7000.
United 1066, Denver generator contact, by maintain flight level 350.
It's all 350, 1066.
November 32 Bravo, runway 3, clear to take off.
Denver.
Airplane. People on the radio are like, Denver, Minneapolis.
United 2391, radar contact, altitude.
And 2391, we're passing 6,300, climb Houston.
And 2391, roger, call alignment, maintain flight level 360.
Climb maintain 360, 2391.
Denver, United 164, information November, ready for push and start.
United 164, squawk mode normal.
Yep.
United 164, push and start approved, push straight back, stop at the first line.
Stop at first line, United 164.
November 4 Kilo Charlie, runway 34 left, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, 34 left, we're good mode.
American 1979, sorry, we gotta pull you back even more, maintain Mach 0.75 or less.
Those would have been like old Northwest gates. And yeah, Southwest used them a little bit. Delta used them for a little while.
November 4 Kilo Charlie, RNF foams, runway 34 left, and cleared for takeoff.
RNF phones, we'll take off 34 left, we're good from.
United 2391, clear direction course.
Direct course, United 2391.
Sky West 5751, expect our nav Zulu 35 right from dog.
Nav Zulu 35 right from dog. Skywood 5751.
United 797, like step away for 4 minutes. United 797 approved, report back. Okay.
And Denver 60 Alpha, any chance we can go via Alpha November?
November 60 Alpha, let's active Mike Alpha November, Foxtrot Whiskey Alpha.
Mike Alpha November, Foxtrot Whiskey Alpha, thanks, 60 Alpha.
United 2419, runway 8, good takeoff.
Hey, good takeoff, United 2419.
Couple once the break, November 44 Kilo Charlie Radar contact Dale.
Just level 10,000 for Kilo Charlie.
November 4 Kilo Charlie Roger, climb maintain flight level 240.
Up to 240 for Kilo Charlie.
FedEx 215 Denver Center right in.
All right, what do you think, Pat? You need about 15, York?
United 1891 Denver Center.
Top of the hour then?
FedEx 215 ready contact over the Hicksville field.
There we go. Be back for top of the hour.
Connors.
Copy.
November 32 Bravo Denver Center radar contact, climb maintain flight level 280. United 1891 radar contact 10 miles north of the Mighton VR, climb maintain flight level 350. United 2419 radar contact altitude. United 2419 roger, climb maintain flight level 370. Yeah, it's 5751 at Dog, Theodore, now Zulu 35 right approach.
At Dog, we're cleared the RNAV Zulu 35 right, Skywest 5751.
American 1979 contact LA Center 126.52. American 1979 contact LA 12652. Spirit Wing 628 contact LA Center 126.52.
Jet 986 Sierra Alpha is ready, hold short of 34 left.
November 986 Sierra Alpha, Denver Center runway 34 left for takeoff.
Takeoff 34 left, November 6 Sierra Alpha.
United 164 ready for taxi.
United 164, runway 34 left taxi of the Alpha November, Foxtrot for Whiskey Alpha.
To runway 34 left from Alpha November, Foxtrot to Whiskey Alpha. United 164.
November 60 Alpha, radar contact, say altitude.
Airborne passing 7,700, 60 Alpha.
November 60 Alpha, roger, climbing team flight level 400, clear direct course.
Climb for level 400, direct course, 60 Alpha.
Captain Jack, have a good night. Get some rest. We'll talk to you later, man. I appreciate you stopping by. Back to runway 8.
November 4 Kilo Charlie, descend via the Mary 1. The astronaut camera is at 3009.
Alright, descend via the Mary 1, 4 Kilo Charlie.
Southwest 1457, Denver Center, right in. American 1162, contact LA Center 126.52.
Denver Center, good evening. United 1811 on the ground at Buckley Air Force Base, ready to pick up clearance over to Chicago O'Hare.
United 1811, Denver Center, off the best number 1.
Denver Center, United 2309 on the ground at Denver with November push.
United 2309, push the start first, push straight back south, first line.
Push straight back, United 2309.
United at 164, runway 34 left, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, United 164.
2159 Denver Center, hold radar contact edge ported. Frontier flight 4927, contact Valley Center 126.52. United 65, go back to airspace, solid stop line, frequency change approved. November 4 Kilo Charlie, advise plenty of the weather, NOTAMs and approach request into rifle.
And 4 Kilo Charlie, we take the ILS for 26 that works for it.
November 4 Kilo Charlie, roger. Yeah, I'll get that on request for you. United 1811 clearance available, advise ready to copy.
We're ready to copy, United 1811.
United 1811, you're clear to the Chicago O'Hare Airport via the Plains 1 departure, Hill City transition, Zenith off. Maintain the 8000, spec flight level 410, 12 minutes after departure. Departure with me, squawk is 2762.
Alright, United 1811 clear to O'Hare via the Plains 1 departure, Hill City transition, Zenith 5. Position climb up to 8000, expecting 410, 10 minutes after departure. Departure is with you, squawk 2762, United 1811.
United 1811, read back correct, call for taxi.
We'll give you a call for taxi, 1811.
November 4 Kilo Charlie, cross red table after 17,000, steered for the ILS runway 26, approach to the rifle.
Alright, cross red table 17,000, clear for the ILS 26 in the rifle towards those folks.
Sky West 5751, runway 34, right to clear, sorry, 35, right to clear lane.
We're actually going to Sky West 5751.
Gas 5751, roger, fly runway heading, climbing to 9000, maintain T10 knots.
210 knots, 9,000, runway heading, Sky West 5751. Denver Center, American 1, Charlie 33, ready to push and start with November.
American 1, push and start, push straight back, stop the first line.
First line straight back, American 1.
You ready to roll, Pat?
And Sky West 5751, turn right, heading of
I'm just about ready. How about you? Copy, I heard. York, how you doing?
Right turn
All good.
105, and we went missed because our aircraft is not wanting to do the RNAV.
Roger, you can expect the visual for 35 right.
Expect visual 35 right, Sky West 5751. Denver, United 2391 Heavy, could we step out for like 5 minutes just to come back?
Got the 1539, Tone 370.
Nat 2391, roger, just let me know when you're back.
Okay, we'll come back shortly, 2391. Denver, Center 560 with
Question 60, Denver Center, stand by.
You guys are all set for runway 8, right? I got my PDC and it says runway 8.
Python 60, you can contact around here very shortly, 121.85, they'll get your push. They're about a prima.
Over ground 121.8.
2185.
United 655, Salt Lake offline, frequency change approved.
I think they should be 121.85, but let me double check. Let's see. Ground Shadow 2969 at Gate Charlie 31, looking for push and start. I don't know.
218, United 670 Heavy.
Denver Center, United 209 right.
There you go.
United 20.
Negative. And apologies, ground. Shadow 1969, Gate Charlie 31, push and start with information.
Shadow 2969, Denver ground. Thanks for Oscar. Push start approved, push straight back to the first line, call for taxi.
Push start approved, straight back to the first line, Shadow 2969.
Denver ground, United 209 right taxi, 34 left.
United 2309, row 34 left, taxi via Alpha November Golf Whiskey Alpha.
Taxi by Alpha November Golf Whiskey Alpha, United 209.
Correct, this is Bravo November Golf Whiskey Alpha, sorry about that.
Bravo November Golf Whiskey Alpha, United 209.
Hello, hello.
Go ahead.
American.
Beacons on, brakes released, clear to push straight out.
I thought I was. Okay, I'll check that for you.
Copy that. Clear to push straight back. Release the party brakes, please.
Brakes released.
Bison 60 Denver ground. Push start approved, push straight
Yep.
back first line, call for taxi.
Clear for pushback and we'll call for taxi.
Denver ground, United 2209. We're still going on runway 34 left, correct?
Aircraft call for that.
United 2309.
Oh yeah, 2309 upper. Runner 34 left, taxi via Bravo November Golf Whiskey Alpha.
And Denver ground, American 18 Heavy, lead with the walk over and move.
All good, you're showing up now. American 18 Heavy, Denver ground. Stand by 1 second here. Let me check the departure on there.
Alright, that's fine.
Got a little bit of rain going on here. Birds in the vicinity.
And American 18 Heavy. Unfortunately, I'm going to have you hold there for a second. I got an American on your left wing there, pushing back.
Okey-dokey.
Alright, push complete. Go ahead and set the brakes.
Okay, nice push. The brake is set. We'll see you next time.
Yeah, no problem, guys. We're disconnecting the tow bar now. Stand by. Okay, tow bar is disconnected. We're disconnecting the interphone right now. Pin's gonna be on the right-hand side, guys. Take care. We'll see you.
Denver ground, United 2209. We went in the wrong truck, the Fox truck. Is it continue on cross truck and Whiskey Alpha?
United 2309, Denver ground. Yep, that's all good. You can continue on Foxtrot Whiskey Alpha.
Fox truck Whiskey Alpha 2209.
And Frontier 4765, are you on frequency?
Ground Shadow 2969, right for taxi.
Shadow 2969, runway 8, taxi at Charlie, November, Mike around the 737 on your left wing there.
Charlie November 7 Echo Mike runway 8 Shadow 2969.
Ground American 1 ready to taxi to active with November.
American 1 runway 8 taxi via Charlie Sierra Mike.
8 Charlie Sierra Mike American 1.
Bison 650 runway 8 taxi at Charlie November Mike around the Shadow 737.
Charlie November Mike,
Copy.
And American 18, luckily that company got out of the way there. So I pushed our pre-push onto Charlie Sierra safety. And United 20, here. United 2309, sorry about that. Contact Denver Center 127.65 with you.
Yep. You didn't realize. How you doing back there, York? I see you clucking. Where you at, York? Ah. I see you back there, little fella. There you go.
Oh, Air Force Boys, they call sign only.
United 2681.
And American 1 full position for me.
American 1 holding.
And American 1, unfortunately I made a mistake there on your clearance. It's actually going to be 3-4 left, taxi via Zulu. Golf Whiskey Alpha. If you need a minute to program in, that's what it is.
I'm taxiing out. Really? I can't follow my company in front of me?
I'll talk to center. Hold on.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And Bison 60, taxi around the American 737 on Zulu.
Bison 60 will taxi around the American.
So you're gonna make a left turn down the.
Shadow 2969, contact Denver Center 1000.65.
Switching over to center. Thanks for the help. Have a good night.
Grand United, November 4 Whiskey Bravo, are you currently paused?
I'm on.
Whiskey Bravo, turn your base now. Runway.
So, Pat, you come all the way. Come up to Echo Echo. I just request runway 8.
At 229, climb maintain flight level 340.
340, American 40. United 209.
Gas 5751, taxi Papa 7 Echo Delta at Echo Delta ground 185.
Papa 7 Echo Delta at Echo Delta, contact ground 185, Skyline 5751. Thanks for working me in tonight.
And the United 2419, contact Albuquerque 132.8.
32, 8, 2419.
United 2391, you say you were back?
We did not, but we are back now. 2391.
Roger, just making sure. Salt Lake offline radar service is terminated. Frequency change approved.
Alright, frequency change approved. 2391. Side up.
November 414, X-ray, X-ray. You're cleared into Denver class Bravo airspace. Maintain VFR at or below 7,000. Enter left downwind 34 left. This will be a full stop.
We're clearing for the Bravo out of below 7,000, and we're entering the left base for only for left number 414 X-ray.
Shadow 2969, hold short of 8.
Center 4 Whiskey Bravo going around.
November 4 Ski Bravo, Roger. Extend or flash straight out.
Straight out 4 Whiskey Bravo.
And Shadow 2969, short of 8. Is that going through?
November 2 Julia Papa, your traffic to follow is straight ahead. They're on a 1 mile final report to place.
What is the traffic?
And Shadow 2969, runway 8 for takeoff.
Runway 8 clear for takeoff, Shadow 2969. Here we go.
There's a couple at 1 November 4 X-ray. Your traffic to follow ahead to your right is at Desna. Altitude indicates 6,800.
Hey, Whiskey, requesting long landing.
Hey, Whiskey unable. November 414 Whiskey Bravo. Extend your upwind, I'll call your cross.
You got the cross on 4 Whiskey Bravo.
And Denver PBM 77 Alpha Lima, we'd like to full stop into Denver if possible.
And 77 Alpha Lima and TBM what?
TBM 930.
November 77 Alpha Lima squawk is 3744, remain outside the Denver class Bravo.
3744 will remain outside the Bravo. 89.
Heck of a crosswind.
November 617 Sierra Papa, Denver Center, runway 35, right next to me also.
V1.
November 414 X-ray, enter a left downwind for 34 left. You got traffic currently at 12 o'clock northbound in this one center.
We'll drive back on that downwind for 34 left, November 4 X-ray,
There's a heck of a crosswind coming off at 8.
Bison 60, runway 8 to line up and wait.
Yeah.
November 8 with you contact ground 25.
Over ground 25.
November 4 X-ray, still showing you northbound, maintain left 180 and your left downwind 345.
Again for 4 X-ray, please.
November 4 X-ray, just verify you're entering the left downwind for 34 left.
Yeah, we're just gonna answer the downwind.
Yeah, still showing you flying northbound, make you left 180, get your left downwind 34 left.
Gonna make a left 180 and enter the left downwind for 34 left for 14 X-ray.
Got a 2969 right of contact, failed.
2969, 8000.
Shadow 2969, climbing team flight level 360.
360, Shadow 2960.
November 32 Bravo, descend maintain flight level 200.
Trying to maintain flight level 200, 32 Bravo. Consider unit 350 Bravo.
Roger. November 4 Bravo, make left coast traffic for 34 left. And United 350, 35 left, currently closed. You can expect ILS 35 or right from bomb.
Alright, let's hit ILS 35.
And Bison 60, runway 8, clear to take off. November 7 Alpha Lima. Traffic to look for is a twin Cessna. They're about 3 miles north of the field altitude, Cape 6400.
Traffic, putting up
November 6170 or Papa Denver Center, make left traffic for 35 left. Runway 35 right to clear for takeoff.
take off 35 right, traffic for 35 right. And 7 Alpha Lima, we have traffic there.
November 7 Alpha Lima, roger, ensure left downwind, runway 34 left, that'll be your traffic as well.
Ensure 34 left behind the traffic, 7 Alpha Lima.
November 4 X-ray, start your base now, runway 34 left, clear to land.
We're into base and triple left and clear to land for X-ray.
That's a 1339, Blue Mars 620 South Line frequency change approved.
Mediacom, Delta 1339, good night.
Denver. Southwest 1457 requesting descent.
Southwest 1457, descend via logger 3, Denver landing north.
Stand logger 3, landing north. Southwest.
November 4 Whiskey Bravo, you got traffic ahead to your left is a twin Cessna, they're on base 34 left report site. November 4 Whiskey Bravo, fall behind that traffic, runway 34 left, clear to land. November 4 X-ray traffic at your 12 o'clock, opposite direction, name on the scene.
We got the traffic sign number 4 X-ray.
November 414 X-ray fly heading at 360. November 7 Alpha Lima, your traffic now to follow is ahead and to your right in 4 miles is the Twin Cessna. They're currently over the departure circle. November 7 Alpha Lima, roger. Enter the left base for 3-4 left.
And we'll go direct left base for left.
4 X-ray, sir, we're still clear left.
November 4 X-ray, you're nowhere close to the airport. You're flying in the completely wrong direction. When sequence you into the back of the line. For now, just keep on that heading. I'll get you in when I can. Delta 350
Oh, we just took that in
That Boston, that was 2
636, Charlie Bravo. 636, Charlie.
How you doing over there, Pat?
Center squawk is 5626, remain at the Denver class Bravo.
Yeah.
Denver City United 684, circle electric.
It'd be the ground.
November 10 Alpha Lima, we're clear land for that.
November 7 Alpha Lima, runway 34 left to lane. November 4 X-ray, make left foot traffic for runway 34 left.
That's 47, true for left. I'm sure about that. We got to confuse with the south runway.
FedEx 215, Denver Center. FedEx 215,
York, you climbing out?
Flight 375, sign off to flight 3. November 3, Q Bravo to center, maintain 16,000.
Dial in 360.
maintain 16,000.
November 6 Charlie Bravo, your traffic to look for is currently at about your 5 o'clock southbound in this wind test. November 6 Charlie Bravo, enter left down with 34 left. November 6 Charlie Bravo, you're cleared in the Denver class Bravo airspace, making VFR below 7 knots. Flight 60, climb maintain flight up to 360.
360.
American 18, US. American 18, runway 82, takeoff. November 4, Whiskey Bravo, join Delta, contact ground 25.
No, you don't need to.
November 7 Alpha, you'll make that reverse high speed, run at contact ground 25.
Reverse speed, 21st Alpha.
November 4 X-ray, extend down to another call your range.
Just on the downway flight, we got our base for section.
United 1614, you.
Okay, go ahead, 1614.
At 1614, you got traffic currently 2 miles at north west of the field at 6000 RNAV 2 for Echo, or RNAV phone, runway 34 left clear for takeoff.
Give the traffic on its phone, circle up to taxi 9.
November 4 X-ray, traffic departs to Boeing 777 to report site.
We're looking.
Denver, American 1 holding short 34 left.
American 1 Denver Center, short 34 left landing traffic. Holding short.
I just had a bunch of clouds. I had some rain there when we pushed, but that was it. Yeah, that was it. Little windy. Heck of a crosswind off of runway 8 there, so be careful.
United 1891, contact Albuquerque 132.8.
Albuquerque 132.8, United 18.
Oh, yeah.
November November 4 X-ray, base approved, runway 34 left cleared to land.
Better left, base approved, if it left to land for X-ray.
Yep.
November 6 Charlie Papa, traffic departing 34 left right now is a Boeing 777. They're currently heading to your left. November 6 Charlie Bravo, you got traffic currently at your 10 o'clock 3 miles northbound is United 777 on 34 left report site. November 6 Charlie Bravo, roger, maintain visual separation from that traffic. That is 1614 Denver Center radar contact climbing team flight level 400. November 32 Bravo, expect the visual 15.
Expect visual 15, 2 Bravo.
Southwest 2893 Denver Center. Southwest 1457 at Dog, Dude Isle Mark, sorry, at Dog, Dude Arnett, Zulu, runway 35 red approach.
35 light approach. And what was that waypoint?
Southwest 1457 at Dog, Dude Arnett, Zulu, 35 red approach.
At Dog, 35 right, Zulu. Southwest.
Denver Center, United 18 United 1811, runway 36 taxi, the discretion call short. That's Delta 2159 Lee Marsh Space, mini offline frequency change approved. November 6 here, Alpha Lee Marsh Space, Salt Lake offline frequency change approved. November 6 Charlie Bravo, make a wide right 360. November 6 will set your Papa, runway 34 left, 35 left, Italy, or for the opposite chart.
Good man,
That landing traffic happening yet,
American
Pat?
1, runway 34 left, line up and wait.
34 left, line up and wait, American 1.
Person climbing via Vegas. American 18, Denver Center Rider contact line via runway 18 flight level 390. United 350, runway 35 right, clear lane.
35 right, clear lane.
November 6 Charlie Bravo, extend downwind, I'll tell your base. November 6 Charlie Bravo, are you currently landing right now? November 6 Charlie Bravo, you looks like you're currently lined up for Q5. Are you just trying to land right there? Roger, I just had to make you as you go off for that. Continue down, I'll call your base. You got a American 7-3 depart prior to your arrival report today. American 1, Arnett Breckham, runway 34 left, clear to take off.
34 left, clear for takeoff, American 1.
November 6 Charlie Bravo, maintain visual separation from that traffic. Base is your discretion. Additional traffic is at your 11 o'clock in about 10 miles United for 35 right, keeping up back. And November 4 X-ray, contact ground 25.
Over to ground 25 for X-ray.
York was that a bottle of Pepsi? Ah, there you go.
November 6 for runway 2 for left for flight level 230.
Oh, yeah.
November 6 Bravo, runway 3
Yep.
for left clear to land. And 1720 runway 8 clear for takeoff.
Denver American 1 through 7800 for flight level 230.
American 1 Denver Center Rider contact me for that and your patience climbing team flight level 340.
340 American 1, you will.
November 32 Bravo, descend maintain 13,000, fly present heading.
Flight present heading and maintain 13,000, 3 Bravo.
He did. I heard that. That was good.
Denver Center 194, 24, 4,
Yep.
American 194 Denver Center.
I think that was the ground controller. I think they were lost. Yep. Yep. And then the ground controller is one that's like, nope, you need to go the other way.
And November 32 Bravo, turn 10 degrees to the right.
Yep.
10 degrees right, 3 Bravo.
And you know, you want to know something, Pat? In real life, that happens all the time. Yep. Because of the way the thunderstorms move through. But usually they... Yep. York. Yep. Yep.
Center, 350 clear, 35 right.
Yeah.
Bravo,
We lost the picture.
At 350 taxi, continue Papa 7 Echo Delta, add Echo Delta, contact around 25.
Papa 7 Echo Delta to the ground, thanks please.
November 6170 Papa, runway 35 left, clear to the option. At 745, Ultra 34 left. At 1720, Denver Center, radar contact down. At 1720, climbing team flight level 41.
Well, in real life, if you insisted on 8, they'd be like, all right, well, you're going to wait there for a little while.
Frontier 43, Frontier flight 3343, descend.
That's when it usually prompts the pilots, say, what are the winds on 8?
An American 194, sorry for that. Be closing up. You could change to advisory.
Yeah.
And United 2309, I'm closing up, change to advisory. Yeah, thank you. Bravo Airport currently at your, I'll call it 11 o'clock, 18 miles.
Looking for field, 3 Bravo.
It's probably more at 13 miles.
Yeah, I've got it in sight actually, 3 Bravo.
November 3 Bravo, cleared visual, approach runway 15, you can change to advisory.
Cleared visual, 15, advisory off the job, yeah, 3 Bravo.
United 1863, I'm closing up, Salt offline, fix change approved. That is 1614, I'm closing up frequency change.
32.8.
At 7:45, runway 24
No.
left clear for takeoff. Change to advisory as approved. That would be close. America 1, I'm closing up frequency change approved. We'll see you.
122.8, America 1.
Tour to Denver.
That is 18 or 20. Yeah, United 18, you can switch to C10. For Denver, it's going to be on C4, like 3. Intentional aircraft Denver Center is now closed. You can all change to advisory.
Have a good night, sir. Sorry for all those aircraft doing pattern work at Denver.
It is not one necessity.
No.
Yeah, doing pattern work at Denver's busiest airport's wild.
Yeah, man. But we'll see you.
They,
Yep. No. That little fella's got some learning to do. He's got to go back and listen to his tapes too. He's letting a lot of odd words in there because he thinks it sounds cool. Yeah. You'll get a rep that way, that's for sure. Yep. I was on the summer too. Yeah, but you can still take the bailer off at 8. Yep. And what gates do American park out at Phoenix, Pat? Copy? So Pat, I did my first flight on, go ahead. Copy. You choose.
Yeah, 3 Papa Whiskey, I have a flight for you out for you guys right now. No, 3 Papa Whiskey, clear to the Las Vegas Airport to be direct to waypoint. Hotel Alpha Alpha to join the Rockstar 4 arrival.
Copy. I'll plan on Alpha 3. And we all set up to land on 25 left. Copy.
And now Albuquerque Center closing at the top of the hour. United 895. Correct.
Yeah, Albuquerque's getting ready to close down, so we're going to be free balling it all the way in, so I'll select runway 26. Copy. I did on the AVA, flew Phoenix to O'Hare. It worked all right. I just kind of hoped for the best. I don't think I ever moved. So I watched a video about moving your route, copying your route in, and I don't know that I ever did that, but it still got accepted. I think it was automatic. So as soon as I shut down, it was submitted.
Traffic.
Okay. That was April. Yep. Absolutely. I do. And I was laughing because I was like, man, I'm going to get that O'Hare to Salt Lake badge because that's not a bad route. And I forgot that yesterday was the 30th. Ah. Okay. Copy that.
For Albuquerque, FedEx 31 calling, correct?
Yes, sir. FedEx 31 Heavy is at 4.
631, Roger. Did we ever talk to Kansas City? I didn't even realize they closed.
No, negative.
Roger. Yeah, I guess they just closed. Well, news to me. Anyway, rate of contact called 50 north of Toby.
Well, just a second. I'm looking at the map. I'm in and out over it.
Yeah, just clipping it. No worries.
Yep.
So 1966, ready to contact line maintain level 2.
And your cruise altitude's probably good.
320.
What's your differential? Yeah, the big needle.
Far away from me, but what are you looking for?
Yeah, what altitude are you at? No, you're currently cruising at 340.
For the driller around the
Yeah, that should be up at like 8. So something's leaking.
So the Navy contact Daily Center 126.5.
Is that pressure differential building? It should go down as you're building pressure. Copy. The overwings. Yes.
Last con, actually, it was like 15, 16.
And so then if you put your do your left and right packs to high to try and build it up quicker.
Buffalo contact Daily Center 126.5.
There you go.
So on 531, yep, Denver closed right with 7. American 15, 41 seconds.
There you go.
1541 Albuquerque, low, climb team call 280. At 1891, you got any information on the top of that storm there? The segment gives it up all the way up to 420.
Everybody's getting a free drink.
Station 65 Albuquerque Hill.
Yeah, what's the little needle on? I'm at 100 pounds short of 8. Yeah. There you go.
Got 6588, contact LA Center 126.5 feet.
Next week's going to be a bonus, so we haven't figured it out. Do you have any suggestions? Yeah, and it doesn't necessarily have to be continental U.S. It could be like South America, Europe, or something like that. No. We'll rejoin from Phoenix in a week from this Thursday. York, you have any suggestions? Oh yeah.
Right here. Mechanic, search 128.65. And 1560 mechanic, search 128.65. As 1891 forward close, ready to zero, anything change route. Actually, maybe they're getting on. Hold on, stand by.
I don't know. Tony was taking around Tromsø or New Zealand. Yep. Yep. Tipple's fun. Eham.
anyone just for now, ready to clear some terminated monitor, Unicom. Forward might get on, that within hopefully any second will be. But for now, ready to terminate monitor, Unicom.
Copy. Type that up in the old, in the chat. Yep.
Target 1541, contact Alley Center 126.5.
MY.
So 1966 at Wolverine, clear contact Albuquerque, correction, contact Ellie Center 126.52. For Lena Kilo, unfortunately I'm closing up. Monitor squawk and maintain VFR. Change improves on that. Level 44, closing up, ready to terminate, change right speed through, safe landing, bye-bye. Market 1268, closing, ready to terminate, change right speed through. Fort Worth Center is currently grayed out, so just look out for them as they do get online. For now, ready to terminate, we can't through.
Alright, ready to get through, ready.
So on. Alright, 32, 22 for you. Monitor.
Are you still doing that Copenhagen Tuesday or whatever it is? Vector. Is.
Bye-bye, American 6. 2705, closing, ready for terminating.
They're really good.
Market forward 2.
Yeah. It is. He's already turning everybody away. Yeah. There he goes. Copy. Getting ready to cross over Gallup, New Mexico. GUP. GUP's Gallup, right? Gallup. Yeah. I'm getting ready to cross over it. Yeah, I see you there, little fella. You keep tickling my little TCAS. No? I even did that to the 380. Like, look at that little fellow. Well, there you go. Yeah. That was intercept. So you take off and you get to a certain altitude. So it was probably like 5961 or something similar, and it was in brackets or parentheses, correct? Well, so on like that departure like we did, you take off, you get to a certain altitude, usually about anywhere from 800 to 1,000 feet. Then you make the right turn to the first RNAV waypoint. Copy. Yep. Yeah. On the Z Eagle arrival. Yep. let's see. I am just about 40 minutes away from touchdown. And 18.7. I believe so. Yeah. And it's actually 20.9. I got Phoenix approach 128.65. Yep. Yep.
Harbor Airport ATIP information Echo 02510. Visibility 10. View clouds at 17 south. 20 south scattered. 25 south scattered. Temperature 31. 2.5. Altimeter 2975. Simultaneous approach is used. Visual approach runway 26. Runway 25 left used. Departure runway 25 right. Posted to ignition. Brief and full short instructions. Multiple trains in the vicinity of the airport. 5 reloading to attack location. Burn activity in the vicinity of the airport. Advise on initial contact. You have information echo.
Information echo. And all right, I got 129.75 for the barometer. Dude, let me see. Let's see what I got. I'm on the west. I'm on the west server, dude. I am flying as Sierra Hotel Zulu 2969er. Sierra Hotel Zulu 2969er. Sorry. about 35 minutes. Let's see, we are 44. Yeah, so we're 32 minutes away. We are 152 miles out. I'm about 15 away from my top of descent. 1-5. Copy? Go ahead, York. Oh, hey, Duncan. Yeah, you want me, we'll let you know when we're 30 miles out when we get to approach. Well, that's no fun. Copy. Copy that. That's fine, as long as you get up to do it. I am on the downward trend. Yeah, no, I heard that. Path. Yep. No, we're good. I'm continuing the approach. My altitudes are correct. Kind of like the old LA speed check story. The SR-71 Blackbird LA speed check. No? Oh, you've got to look it up on YouTube. LA speed check. It's probably one of the greatest. But one of the things he says in there is like he's flying the Blackbird and he tells the controller his speed. And the controller goes, yeah, your equipment's probably a little better than mine, so 1900 across the ground. Copy. And I'm going to Alpha 3, correct? There we go. I'm doing a 0.78. What are you at? Ah. Copy. I see you back there. I see you, little fella. You surviving all that rain out there, York? Holy cow.
Brief and call short instruction. Multiple cranes in the vicinity of airport. 5G modems in attack for Phoenix. Bird activity in the vicinity of airport. Advise on initial contact. You'll have information echo. Phoenix Sky.
Still rolling information echo. He's still there. I will play it by ear. I got my 30-mile ring. They'll probably hit me up a little bit before then. All right. Yep. That's where you want to put that, York. Where the boxes are. Yep. Three. So the ABM button is actually for a beam. Yeah. A beam, whatever your fix is. Still got the old approach on. You'd be surprised. We've had it where these guys have been like, you're just about ready to join them, and they're like, bing, bye. But he hasn't said anything. I haven't heard anything, so. I am about 20 miles from 30, so 50 miles out.
945, Mike Uniform, radar contact, 8 miles to the northwest of the Blackside Airport. Are you just looking for a visual approach? We got the airport site. 945, Mike Uniform, clearing approach from Mike 21. The Blackside altimeter 3010 winds for calm, report final. Shadow 2969, Phoenix approach you on.
Shadow 2969.
Shadow 2969, identify altitude.
And 2969 descending through 13.4 ident.
Shadow 2969, radar contact 43 miles northeast of the Phoenix Airport. Ship up to 975 information echo current. Do you have an approach plan?
Initially filed 25 left, but I've configured for ILS 26.
Shadow 2969 is bound to create a Parker 26. You can expect the visual runway 26.
Expect visual runway 26, Shadow 2969. And I just, he just reached out to me, so if you want to turn over to 2865, they'll probably give you a call here in a moment.
KDEN 433, runway 25, right taxi, Charlie Romeo. Bravo 11 November 60, Phoenix approach, are you on?
Yeah.
Bison 60, Phoenix approach, say altitude and edit.
14,700 and flight runway 26.
Bison 60, roger, radar contact 6 miles northeast of the Phoenix Airport, expect a visual runway 26, Phoenix altimeter 2975, echoes current.
Expect runway 26.
Station 5, Mike Uniform, runway 21, clear tonight. Bison 60, you're not currently on the Eagle, right?
Are you on the Eagle arrival?
No, let's see what they are. The Zerlo
Bison 60, roger, I'm going to bottom phone that up. You can just fly present heading right now, maintain, just had to maintain 6,000. You can fly present heading. By 6 just let me take 10,000, like chill load a little bit later.
10,000.
I am Shadow 2969.
Number 5, Mike Uniform, Expert Alpha, have a good one.
I'm I'm Sierra Hotel Zulu. Oh no, we have Duncan. Duncan's just listening. Yep. And Duncan, I'm just about ready to join the final for runway 26.
Is it 6 here, just going to maintain 5,000.
Yep, 5,000.
Shadow 2969 Phoenix Airport, 1 o'clock, 16 miles, point 5.
Shadow 69 has the airfield in sight.
Jason 433, runway 25 right, 5 takeoff. Shadow 2969, clear visual approach, runway 26.
Third visual approach, runway 26, Shadow 2969.
Advisor 60, runway 26 pleasure. KDEN 433, radar contact altitude. K10 436, climb flight level 400. Shadow 2969, wind variable 4, runway 26, clear to land.
Clear to land 26, Shadow sit 2969.
Bison 60, Phoenix Airport 12 o'clock, 16 miles, point land.
Airport site,
Bison 60, clear visual approach, runway 26.
Phoenix
approach, American 1330, request ASFAR clearance to Los Angeles with Echo.
American 1330 Phoenix departure, good to the Los Angeles airport via the King Street departure, then miles, maintain 8,000, expect flight level 300, 3 minutes later. Departure with me, squawk 3116.
Keenus 3 departure as filed, climb and maintain 8,000, expect flight level 300 and 5, squawk 3116, American 1330.
American 1330, read back correct. Expect to be fired by push and start discretion.
Push and start as pilot discretion, American 1330.
$1,000.
Five minutes to park, Mac.
Phoenix
500.
American 1 with you, flight level at 70,800 on the Eagle 6 for requested runway.
Glide slow. Glide slow.
American 1, Phoenix
Glide
approach,
slow.
altimeter
Glide slow.
275 ident.
Glide slow. Glide slow. Glide slow. Glide slow. Glide slow. Minimum.
26, clear tonight. American 1 radar
100.
contact 57 miles northeast of the Phoenix airport. Expected visual approach
50.
126.
Visual
30.
6 American 1.
20. 10.
With Echo.
Thank you. KDEN 433, I got no further HC for you. Radar service terminated for exchange code 71. Thanks for flying out. Shadow 2969, welcome to Phoenix. Where are you parking?
Gate Alpha 3, Shadow 2969.
Shadow 2969, Bravo, Charlie, Sierra, or correction, Bravo, Sierra, Charlie to the gate, Temple.
Bravo Sierra Charlie to the gate, 2969. How you doing out there, York? Yep. Go to. Nicely done. Nicely done.
Here, welcome to Phoenix, left on Able, where are you parking?
Alpha 5.
560, roger, left, next taxiway, left on Bravo, then Sierra Charlie, park, I will.
Left on Bravo, then Sierra Charlie, park,
Thanks for flying by.
Phoenix departure, American 1330 is ready to taxi 25 right.
American 1330, runway 25 right, taxi Charlie Romeo.
Charlie Romeo, 25 right, American 1330.
American 1330, traffic is a Boeing that's going to be passing by off your left for the gates.
Have tracking inside and holding position, American 1330.
American 1330, traffic will be no factor to parking off your left side.
Roger on that, American 1330.
Shadow 2969, same thing, traffic is out of the Bravo gates, they're going to be passing off your left.
2969 has traffic. This is pretty legit right here. The All America West. Correct. You'll be further towards the runway once you get around the corner and see me.
You definitely missed a few turns. You can take a right next taxiway to park with your friends.
You weren't broadcasting. You weren't broadcasting. No. Oh, you're good. You just bring him in. He was like, "You're fine. You're good. Come on in." You're good. He said you're fine. They can get too hot.
Approach American 1 has a field in sight.
American 1, clear for the visual approach from runway 26.
Clear for the visual 26, American 1.
Yep.
American 1330, runway 25 right, clear for takeoff.
25 right, clear for takeoff.
There you go.
1330.
Speed racer. Grab the one there on my right. Hard right turn. Get the one real close to me. That'll be Alpha 5. There you go. There you go. Look at that. You got plenty of room. There you go. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. And brake. There you go. Sweet.
Phoenix approach, American 1330 is with you. 2000 for 8000.
American 1330, radar contact, climb, maintain flight level 210.
Flight level 210, American 1330.
Copy. Mac didn't say how good a parking job I did. Can you imagine? Could you imagine if there was people that were just all they'd ever tune into was the parking job?
American 1, variable 4, runway 26, clear to land.
26 clear to land, American 1.
I got you, little fella. I, little fellow, to you. I see you out there. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to watch this last aircraft land, get up to the gate, and then we'll call it a night for the stream. We do appreciate you being here. Don't forget to smash that thumbs up button, hit the subscribe button, and the notification bell. That way you know when I climb in the cockpit and cause some chaos. So we're here in Phoenix. We are waiting for the last guy to get in. He's about a 7-mile final right out there. Got York parked up next to me. We're doing pretty good. Good flying tonight. Kind of get you a little bit left then right. That's pretty warm. Yep. You can overheat your brakes, yeah. Yep. I'm showing 31. What is that, Mac? About 102? 60 plus 30? Oh yeah. Very nice. 88. Yep.
Southwest 2705 Phoenix, approach 1.
There he is. Well done, well done.
Southwest 2705 Phoenix approach. Phoenix altimeter 297.5. Information echo current IDA.
Phoenix approach, good evening, American 780 IFR to Los Angeles.
American 780 Phoenix, departure, standby number 1. American 1, welcome to Phoenix, left 1 Able, and then left on Bravo, Sierra Charlie, Park, everyone.
Left on Able, Bravo, Sierra Charlie, we're going to Alpha 7, Phoenix, the company.
Roger. Southwest 2705, radar contact, 33 miles southwest, correction, southeast of the Phoenix Airport.
There you go.
Approach runway 25 left and advise on your backup.
Pat, did you put that route you wanted to do in the chat?
Yeah, let's go. American 780, your cruise is
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for now. Hope you have a good night. I appreciate you being here. We'll catch you on the next one.
Departure with me, squawk 4133.
Squawk 4133, American.